a pursuit for an 8th straight performance. That is specifically for the United States women's senior national team. Coming off an amazing showcase of women's basketball.
Last night, official sellout attendance, 19 on in her career in international play. LeBron James continuing to look past for so many talented players on this roster, Wilson being one of them.
That's a beautiful dish to the...
In how one another gets used to playing and how they want to run under. No look by Taurasi, gets it to the second side. Straight of best players in the world as well. I know that Sabrina Ionescu talked to all of us yesterday.
And a stored 4-time national champion. She told the press, hey, we needed this. This is
an opportunity. She already has a gold medal under her belt. And I think that just speaks, though, to the level of talent that exists in the WNBA.
States women got a great test against the
New York Liberty.
One hit it.
Soft on her touch.
In this final 2 now.
And there's some really solid players here. Germany makes
down to 4. Peterson. It's Alexis Peterson.
John, when you really sit and think about it, you do not get numb competitive nature that exists with this team. Women have about being able to wear these jerseys.
Shot clock at 9. Leonie Feven.
Just before the WNBA break, he added an important part of this Germany team that the USA will face when they get.
How much do you credit them in the way that they're playing together out of the gate?
The rich resume in college and the WNBA, what they can do, whether on the practice floor, together off of it, on this court. It is not easy given the actual schedule, the logistics, and work to precision. It's amazing to think about raise the level of her own play and doing so for her teammates year after year. Yeah, there's a little bit the right.
And seeing the players' reactions to when they got selected.
She's got a whole litany of records on her resume to reach this point, and one of the many dreams and goals for all of you.
Injured in a car accident? Want to see if you qualify for a huge check like this? Don't call insurance. Don't call.
Year. A 2-time college career, over 2,000 points, 1,000 assists, and 1,000 points. When all of us come together, it's amazing in this time, and the skill sets combined, it's really special.
John, because you may be playing different roles than you do for their WNBA team or otherwise. It's 11 rebounds, 4 assists, does a little bit of everything.
That score. And Jewel Lloyd with the triple to get herself on. There's Wilson. Brianna Stewart.
Lawson, Joey Taylor, Mike Tebow. Figuring out rotation, powerful as a team they can be.
Nice ball movement by Germany.
Player that Cheryl Reed very familiar with.
Cheryl Reed says Thomas could not connect.
Without a doubt, the opportunity in London and what this means, this exhibition game against this. You have an opportunity to have some more exhibition games through the month of July and come together and play together, though without the Savalis.
Anna Taurasi is the GOAT. Why? She's been named the oldest woman in USA basketball history to compete
on basketball internationally. Because of who she is, and amazing to think about what Taurasi has accomplished. And
the Americans getting tested by Germany yesterday.
Course of this exhibition play. It's not just to say
back to Sabrina Ionescu. That's a Euro step.
States team of making sure taking care of the basketball, not beating yourself. And you look though at the inefficient shooting for Germany. The United States team wants to play in transition, playing fast.
Gone through some injuries, so it's great to see her out there.
Yeah, she missed their first 2 years as well while she was at Oregon, or has opportunities. You understand the way she can impact a game. Again, this is an exhibition game for some teams when they first start playing against you. That's where, you know, you got to make sure you're just as sharp if you're
the year at Syracuse with 3. Peterson got tripped up.
But it's Niara staying with the play, does a great job. Two are on the floor together. We had already mentioned this, both these teams before playing for real.
Backdoor left wide.
These teams have had time together, so they've had time to.
That's right, Germany in the pre-Olympic qualifiers in February were the stars. Their first Olympics, shot clock down to 2. Jewel Americans will open up the Olympics July 29th, 6 days from now. Another turnover here. Bebish all the way.
Turnovers, whether it's some of the missed defensive assignments.
Miranda.
Transition. It's not been a huge part of Germany's game, but I have already mentioned pro experience this year for the Liberty with some injuries.
4 on the season.
Not bad. Not bad, Johnny.
It's a runner that, here comes Lloyd. She's been sizzling early and she'll go in the line.
She is an example setter, not just because of years about being a role model, what she
was in the 8th grade, and her dad, she was handing her teammates water bottles. She said, I kind of like just being the teammate.
You see it too in the way we talk a lot about these WNBA teams, Miss Aces, MVP performance on the floor, but it is how she's.
2008. The theme of the party was an Olympics on, and they played Wii Sports all afternoon. She said,
You see that for a lot of these individuals living out their dream.
She's been a WNBA Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh, also her own shoe.
Yes.
Now I keep thinking of all resume. Everyone's coming together, having accomplished in one so what the ultimate goal is and what that will take in terms of sacrifice.
Those emotions that we saw at the top of our show, getting that rebound. Brianna Stewart.
This is a collection of high-level talent. You're taking a look there at Cheryl Ryu, has already won a gold medal herself.
And suit up for her country after getting wrongfully to be representing this great country and going for gold against.
Well, we are so thankful to see her. That type of push, the continued opportunity to work on together and collectively as a group.
It's not too soft. That's a tough crossover. Gray off. Wilson just.
Point look. You had mentioned it, John, that she brings to the table on the offensive side, but Adder
and Brianna Stewart won the honor. That's a.
She's about as far ahead right now in that MVP race as one.
Clock trimmed to 8. Another pull-up triple, and that connects.
She goes right at her on the defense. We're closing things out.
3 seconds here, and a foul.
Bump off of Bebish as she gets that lay-in to go. Final
team at the break.
Well, I think there's still going to be a lot of discussion on the defensive end. Germany has
a 12-point game at the half.
Give me 1 to 2 weeks, and I'll show you how you can start your own successful